no thing, no man, no woman, no child, no blessing, no cursings, no money, no financial breakthroughs, no nothing. You are good for nothing. You have no power in nothing. You have no power over nothing at all. So everything you're going through, because you decide you don't want to walk in the wisdom and the strength and the power and the might that God has trusted you with, you have no power. You stand in a position where power is required to do the move and the work of God. Yet you go out and you witness and you witness and you witness and you wonder why nobody gets saved. Nobody want to come to church. And nothing has happened. It's because you are operating in no power. No power. Thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men.
Exegete.
To throw in various applications, more or less in a violent or intense manner. To strike down. To be trodden is to trample down. To reject with disdain. Under same definition. Feet, same definition. And men, the countenance, the human face, human being. You are rejected in disdain, cast away like you don't even matter when you don't have no power. If I'm telling you that God is so good and He can do so much and He's done so many things for me and my life does not manifest any of the things I'm throwing in your face, I have no power. And what are you going to do? Don't serve that God shit, sir. He ain't doing nothing for her. I mean, why would I want to trust my spiritual man to somebody that's got her looking like that? She don't look blessed. She don't sound blessed. She don't smell blessed. But I'm supposed to believe that this God she serves is going to bring me out of any and everything that I go through. I don't think so. But when you operate in power, when you operate with authority, then you have something that other people don't have. I don't have to walk in the room and say I'm saved when the power of God lives inside me. When I walk into the room, the demons tremble at the God that is in me. The whole atmosphere ought to change because you have power. You ever wonder why when you really get serious about God, don't nobody want to fool with you? When you really, really get serious about the Lord, don't nobody want to fool with you? Oh, I can't. Well, she's too holy. I can't say nothing around her. She's too holy. She might just go back and pray about me. I might actually change. But when you really, really operate under the power and authority that God gives you, it changes you from the inside out. And the very same people that you ran with that thought you had the same power they did, they noticed it immediately. So not only do you go from, oh, I am so bad, to Lord, I know I'm bad, but thank you for your mercy. Amen. Your friends see, oh, well, you used to hang out with us at the club, and now you're too good. You over there with the folks at the church, and now we don't matter. You're right. I love y'all. I'm praying for you. But ain't none of y'all worth me going to hell. There's no invitation to go to hell that is worth my RSVP quickly. I'm sorry. If I have to go to hell for you to show you that I love you, you won't see it. Not in this life. You won't see it. this power is precious. You can't just trust it to anybody. And if God has seen fit to trust you with it, then there's no need for you to say, you know what, I really don't think I want to do what it takes to actually be serious about God. Because with that power comes responsibility. The one thing we all need to realize is that changing generations, again, it comes from the leaders. If the leaders make no changes, generations will make no changes. Amen. The one thing you have to understand, that being the salt of the earth means that you set the standard. Yes. You set the standard. If the standard is here because the leader sets it here, anything substandard is not tolerated. You can't negotiate your way into making the standard. Because with compromise comes negotiation. You have to have a spirit of no compromise when it comes to making a real change for the Lord. Amen. Because when you compromise, it opens up the way for stuff like this. But if the Lord let me get away with doing this over here, then I might go to church every Sunday. If the Lord allows me to not actually have to deal with this over here, then I might just consider paying my tithes. So what you do is you consciously consider being cursed on purpose. You consciously consider going to hell on a technicality. Because you decide that, you know, if I compromise, then I can get what I want, and God can get what He wants. But how many know that when you compromise to get what you want, it always ends up that God is not getting what He wants? If you get what you want, God never gets what He wants. Because 9 times out of 10, because of the way we are, who we are, the nature of folk, no matter what color, the nature of folk, we want what God don't want. We want the opposite of what God said. That's right. Well, Lord, I know you want me to preach, but I don't want to. So if I get what I want, God will give me. That is compromise.